welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It is January 4th at 12:02 hours and my thing's unbuttoned. I am wearing, those of you who are serious followers of the blog will know this shirt, and you know what it means. I've got my boots on. I've got my pressure washing shirt, so it's going to be that kind of day. There's pressure washing today. But it begins with viewer mail. No idea what it is. It's not from Hugh Tassel. It's addressed to me or Liz Moose Bacht. Her name isn't Liz with a Z. Liz with a Z runs the video department. Liz with an X, or with an S, as in Laisel. That's Moose. Yes, her real name is Laisel. It's spelled almost like diesel. And I'll just let you do whatever you want with that little bit of information. So, it is a box that is not from Hugh Tassel. Apparently they do exist. What is it? It's bubble wrap. I like bubble wrap.
Yeah.
We're down to the inner layers now.
What's in the creepy center?
Looks like something wrapped up. Yes, it is a rack mount box. It is a very well packaged rack mount enclosure of some manner. Oh, yes! It's an analog audio processor for the Saturn.
Oh, that's cool.
This is lovely.
They're schmutz.
Excellent. It's got a bit of spiderweb on it. This is absolutely awesome. Oh, you know what this means. Come with me. I'll show you. Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, it should happen today.
This is from Daniel DeYager, who got it for us. And what this lets us do is patch audio into the live stream through the Saturn Philips console. So this is a whole thing. Oh, some other things you guys got to see. I don't know if you really saw it in the blog yesterday, but we got a lot of donations in. And I need to share this stuff with you guys. Take a look. Oh, just as an aside, Richard and his team are working on a rack mount box to be able to control two encoding machines. Look at this right here. Okay, we've got a thing with on-air lights for transmitter A, transmitter B. Okay, it's pretty much empty. So this could have a use for you guys. We've had that for a while. This just came in yesterday. It's really cool. It's a very nice set of VU meters. So we're going to get that mounted. Look at the back of these. Look at all the inputs. That's neat. This is how you know when you get to professional studio gear. It doesn't have plugs on the back, it just has screw terminals. You have to like hardwire shit in. It's really cool like that. I got this box. And I don't really know what it is. It's from a company called the Chiron. This is a Cody box. Now we have a lot of other Chiron boxes, and I think they're mostly have to do with chroma keying and things like that. We got
that
this
could be
in,
fun.
which is time-based corrector and frame synchronizer. We got a couple of these in. This looks to be just a cable demod box, so it's not terribly interesting. The really cool thing, and I just touched on it in the blog yesterday, and you guys will really want to know about these. We got these boxes, which are, it's basically a computer that plays videos on a schedule. So we're going to want to get these going so that we can,
we can have fun with that.
Yeah, we're going to put all the Geek Group videos on here, and we can just have regularly scheduled programming.
Sweet.
We've got these, which are awesome. This is a really killer camera, just killer camera. They're all 90s vintage, like late 90s. This is an Azel robot. This is the control pendant for them. Gives you an idea of the age. But you've got, you know, pan, tilt, zoom, focus. So these are pretty cool. We've got 4 of the robots, 3 of the cameras. The lenses are like $5 grand. I mean, they're just insane. All this is controlled by this stuff. We've got an AMX system. We've got a ton of these boxes. This is one of the camera controllers. They're all funny little wiring bit. I mean, it's a whole thing. Apparently there's like a radio remote control for it. There's a radio receiver for it. I don't know.
Maybe Mike. I don't know.
I don't know. But it's a whole system. It was removed from working service, so we know it's good. We got 4 of these, so as far as I know, the company that made these is out of business now, but here's the information on the back. So you guys can learn about that.
Yep.
And yes, these came courtesy of the City of Holland government. So thank you guys. We got a really good DVD player, power system, some remotes, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, they made a huge donation of AV equipment to us yesterday. We're going to make fabulous use of that. This box from Daniel Yeager, who is awesome. He is a hardcore guy in the Ekerts IRC, a very serious contributing member. This box does the audio side, and I'm really, really excited about getting this hooked up. All right, now, I'll set this right here. If you look down here, there's this box. That's the analog video processor. And what this is where all the cables go that are controlled by this. So we have 16 video inputs, we can select them, we can send them out, okay? That box does the exact same thing. It'll sit right on top of that box, and it takes the audio inputs. So when I select this channel, which isn't there, that was dumb. Okay, when I select this channel, the microphone that's down there, that'll be hardwired into that box, comes up, and I'll see it right here. And I'll get to see the audio levels in that room. I can say, boom, take, and then it's out. It's on program. And it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's going to be awesome. So this is going to be happening in a big way, and we'll need the guys in the IRC to start messing with it. We'll also need Todd to come and hook this up.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a bit of a job, but that's a Todd thing. So he's my next phone call. All right, I'm going to get to work. There's a ton of stuff to do today. I'm going to be pressure washing, but first I have to have a meeting with a dude about videos, a big development thing we're doing. So you guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden. Enjoy the rest of the blog. All right, Batman. Time is 12 hours, and I am ready. Batman got me the perfect goggles for this. Oh yeah. I look like a damn super. All right. Let's do that thing I do. You got the water on?
Got the water on.
Okay. This is gonna be fun. You're gonna want to get that shot by. It'll be all right. What? Oh, perfect tip. All right. I'm gonna get started on this, and we're gonna rock out. Where do I start? I'm gonna start here first. That's gonna be pretty!
I really need to get on the shop vac.
You get on the shop vac, I'm gonna clean this floor.
Alright.
Alright.
The plastic's just to stop the splash, not direct blast.
It's not the direct blast. Alright, now we just clean up the piles.
That's right, every kill, Joey.
Omni dog! Guess what we got in viewer mail today? Omni! Check it out! We don't know who they're from. We got 5 pounds of gummy bears! Look at that! Yeah. We gotta share these, like, with people. We gotta share them with Heather. Yeah. Gummy bears! Yay! Dog approves. Whoever donated these, I have no idea who you are. Your name isn't on a thing, but thank you. Haribo macht Kinder froh. Und der wachsen ebenso. Gummy bears! Gummy bears! So, we're back from lunch. Things are getting accomplished. Well, some things are getting accomplished. And Dan is out here playing. What are you playing?
Darius. No, Gladius. Darius.
Okay. Slack bastard.
Well, I finished my lunch earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right then. So the pressure washing is done, and it came out beautifully. I took fully like a 32nd of an inch, in some places almost an 1/8 of an inch off the floor. When you started, it was like just smooth, really, really smooth. Now it's the perfect epoxying surface. It's rough, it's porous, it's so porous like we could see water bubbling into it. Look at that. I could totally do that again and make it even better, but I don't need to. Like you could see little bits of the stripies here. I could get that off if I really wanted to put the time into it, but the amount of effort required to do that at this point, not worth it. You'll never see it when it's done. And if you do, you got a really, really good eye, so I'm not gonna sweat it. So, it's good. Batman! It's lovely! Yes! Look at that. It's gonna be so much nicer.
I want to clean out the vacuums
Okay.
because they need it and wrap up the pressure washer.
Alright. Drain out the pressure washer really good and give it a quick oil change because it's probably going to be months before we use it again.
The oil's fine in it. It's almost brand new.
Oh, we did an oil change? Okay.
Yeah. It's almost brand new.
Okay.
So.
I didn't know that you'd recently done an oil change on it.
Yeah. Because the last time we used it was at your house, and I think I did it before that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Cool. It's lovely. 15:37 hours. Guys, I need a part. If you look on the back here, you can see these are all these little punch down blocks, and these are plugs. Plug in, and the unit, you can see these little plugs here, and that's what they look like. And I need them that are labeled the plus minus G, plus minus G. We need one of these to go here. We're one shy on the thing, and we're gonna need that to be able to hook it in because that is the right monitor inputs. We're kind of gonna need those. It's rather important. So, gentlemen, ladies, I'm sure that's like maybe $5 whole somewhere. We're gonna need one. We're gonna need it bad. So, see if you can make that happen, please, and we'll get this hooked up. Now, if I could get Todd to answer the phone, we'd be set. There's all the connectors. Okay, robot data, big and little, the whole set. Let's find it. This is going to be unpleasant. Let's climb right on up here and get a look at it. Hey, bottle rockets. Cool. Okay, let's get a look at this one. Gonna have to get a light. This is the Marabot. Okay. That's everything we know about it. This is the connectors on the back of it. Okay. It's a Staubli. Das ist gut. Roboter machine. Okay, now, that little bot is called Mara. It's the Mara bot. This is Bert and Ernie. They are a pair of adept robots, Scara type robots. Here's the maker plate. Okay, there's the connectors. They're duplicate robots. There are two of them. That's Bert and Ernie. Now we go out to the big room. Do you like that transition music for you? Alright, this is Heather. It's the little of the two big kukas. Gotta get back here. Find it. Ah, here we go. Okay, here's everything you need to know about Heather. Okay. Made in 1997. It's a Kuka KR125 L90-1. Weighs 1,120 kilograms. Okay, that's Heather. And then Jeff, you already know and love. I've shot the maker plate a dozen times, so you know it. That's everything you need to know about the robot collection. I'll be back. Alright guys, time is 16:38 hours. We have viewer mail because we just couldn't make it through the day without one box from Hugh Tassel. Which I think is funny. Hey Jabroni, you'll never guess what it is.
Is it a gorilla pod?
It's a gorilla pod.
Oh,
Yeah, it's cute.
look at that.
Yeah. It's a black one.
It's a gray one.
No, that's black.
They're all black except for the highlights. It's a gray one.
Oh, okay. This one has locking.
Huh?
There's a little lock thing.
Oh, yeah, they all have that. Except the one we broke.
With the padlock and the locked padlock?
Yeah.
Never noticed that.
All it means is you can't release the foot.
And, even cooler, new blog camera.
Mmm.
So how do you... Oh, you turn the thing.
It just physically stops you from pushing the release lever.
That's clever. Alright, that's for you.
Yay.
Enjoy. Thank you, sir.
Just a regular gorilla pod. It's not magnetic, so.
No, it's just a regular gorilla pod. You'll have to get by. 17:52 hours. We're here with Todd. Todd, what's going on?
Well, we're going to try and get this thing configured. We got our nice new fancy schmancy Saturn analog audio processor.
What model is it? It's an AAP 3500.
Yep. And we're going to try and hook it up.
Okay.
Just so everybody can see what's on the back of this beast.
Oh, they've seen it. It's
Yeah.
There's been a lot of blog today.
Excellent. Well, I think the MAC address is right here.
We're missing a thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
rather
think-
looks like a MAC address.
I think that's the MAC address. So we've got to get an IP assigned to this bad boy. Get it configured in the software, and then start talking to it, see if it'll work.
The ultimate goal here being that we can do two things.
Yeah.
Switch and meter audio.
Absolutely.
We want to be able to, we need blinking lights, Todd.
We need blinking lights.
We got, look at this. What are you eating?
Chili cheese fries.
Oh.
Ah, they're so good.
You know what happens you start eating those, right? You get an affinity for bluegrass music.
You know it.
But the goal here is to get the VU meters working and to be able to switch audio and maybe even make these things do something, which could be pretty cool.
Which could be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I
All
like
right.
that. I
So
think you'd like that as well.
man, you don't know. The joy, so much joy. So, all right, do
Yeah.
your thing.
See what we've got to hook up. See these little tiny holes.
Oh, they've
here?
seen them. They've seen
Yeah.
them.
Did you show them those?
Yeah, well, here, let me get one that doesn't have a thing on the end of it. Now they all got things on the end of them. Yeah. All right, so these came off a different piece of equipment. You can tell because it's got different little mounts on it, and these have to go back to that piece of equipment, which we're never going to use anyway. But there you go. Oh, hey, look, that's there. See?
Yes. So all of those have to go on to all of these.
Yeah. Well, not all of them.
No,
This is only for the ones with XLRs.
Right.
A lot of these need RCAs.
Even better.
Yeah, that really sucks because I don't have any. I need this with a male RCA on the end of it. We have none of those in stock.
You don't have any quarter-inch RCA and some. No.
It's a low budget operation, Todd.
Oh yeah.
You make that work, we'll get cable because people will donate these. This is like, $5. This is trivial. There's a lot of guys hanging out there in the IRC that will be very happy to donate those and help out. Okay, all right, you make that talk.
Will do.
All right. Time is 18:51 hours. I've been up here with Todd.
Yes.
Todd has done nothing. Todd has sat here and twiddled some things on the computer and hasn't actually done a damn thing. I wired up all those cables right there. See that? That's what I did. I've been hard at work doing stuff. Todd's been sitting here harassing me because he's kind of mean. But what are you doing? What do you got?
I'm getting I'm getting this all configured so that when we switch it on to program 1, that the audio that's associated with that comes in as well.
He says that, but I think he's been playing solitaire when I ain't been looking.
I wish.
So this is the configuration?
This is the input set. There's a whole bunch of different little configuration tables in here. There's
Okay.
probably half a dozen of them easy. But we're walking through it one at a time, and I'm getting real close. I think.
Okay, he's close. I got it wired up. I'm ready to go.
Almost.
We need
a 485 cable for the meter.
that's your world. That's digital stuff. I'm the audio guy. I got these. I got one left over. I don't know where to stick it, but I'll figure something out.
I know where to stick it.
We'll be back.
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning.
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
A high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek.
Robot geek.
Physics geek.
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome.